EA Sports. It's in the game.
All right, so a late development here in our main event at UFC 302. A lot of blood. As such, the doctor... Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Paulo the Eraser Costa. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, the All-American Chris Weidman.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, early round action here, and although Paulo Costa may no longer be undefeated, on any given Saturday night, he can be the best middleweight or even light heavyweight in the world. There is no denying the power. He has worked very hard in advance of this fight on his cardiovascular base and his strength and conditioning, so that if he has to go a hard 15 or 25 minutes, he's the fresher fighter at fight's end. Let's see how he does early in this round. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Costa. Trying to establish that jab once again. Nice shot to the body there. Kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Weidman's in half guard.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Look at that, that's tight.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job, very smart fighter we got there.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Lands the jab. Weidman's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Big double leg level change. Big ground and pound. Oh, right Knocks him out. Oh, he got to his spot.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Weidman's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
5 minutes in the books. All right, heading back to the corner, and Weidman's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
Real close to getting those submissions. I want you to stay a little bit tighter.
All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot,
Yeah.
too. Right over the eye, so that blood starts to...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. So he blocks the strike and now counters with a jab. That doesn't always tell the story, but in this one, it has certainly been effective. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. Oh, left hook.
He's got him hurt badly now.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh!
There you go. There you go.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
He passed the half guard. Getting the mount here.
Costa's back in full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. Oh,
Oh, he escapes!
he got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Weidman. Oh, he's got his back. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. Final seconds here. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is, I don't know who we're watching fight, but I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands a hook. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Heavy body kick lands.
Strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Nicely done to the body. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body start to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open.
Great timing on that double leg.
Weidman's in half guard. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you gotta shove that knee, John. Oh, in the mouth. He's gotta be careful here.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Costa. Under a minute now to go in the fight. Weidman's right back to the full mount here.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by the All-American Weidman.
Brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM. Come like Christina Million. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like William. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chicks inside. Don't play my song, so you ain't got girls. Don't call me a leak if you miss this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I dipped inside. Money in a bank if I grip this mic. I'll send man a box, no wrist inside. Top of the game just falling. What you gonna do this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, but it might help you. So I didn't see when the hate was forming. Hear my style when I see them drooling. Can't be music, I play no calling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Could have been different if I put my all in. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM. Come like Christina Million. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM. Come like Christina Million. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like Dillian. Man like my rhymers. Any tempo, I'm a stylist. Got my white air ones in the boot.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, John Bones Jones! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Quinton Rampage Jackson!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so we get another look at John Bones Jones here tonight. He immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see if he goes to the striking here early. You know, he can also grapple with the best of them, but an obvious reach advantage yet again for John Bones Jones tonight. 84.5 inches in reach, something that is very difficult for opponents to counter.
Nice, good strikes. Keep going forward.
Establishing the jab. All right, so about a minute into this one, and not much in terms of action, DC. I don't know if you need to use the restroom, but it might be a good time.
That thud on the table, that was me falling asleep. I'm sorry, God, I gotta wake up. Guys, get going.
A swing and a miss by Johnny Bone. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Big shot lands for both guys. Leg kick.
Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, nice strike landed there. How about that strike over the top? And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Back to the feet now. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Just misses with that one. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Oh, huge shot.
He's hurting him bad, man.
That was a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
And there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Jones is bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, back to the stools between rounds, and I guess nothing a little Botox can't fix, but let us show you the replay and ultimately the strike that caused that significant damage to his forehead.
I mean, his forehead, you don't see it very often, but even when BJ Penn kicked Diego Sanchez, the damage and the blood that flies off the head whenever you get a head kick to the head, it's very difficult to deal with or get a cut on the forehead. He's got to change his approach now to really protect himself.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to be compromising the vision as yet, but he will need to protect himself so it doesn't get worse here in the next round.
That is, oh, shoot is good.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Jones. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Rampage. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on the opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
Nice punch there by Jones. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Takedown defense holds up. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Blocks the shot to the body.
Beautiful left hand.
Jackson's thigh really starting to show serious signs of bruising here. Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Jones is in half guard.
This is a terrible position.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up.
What a beautiful body kick.
Oh, nice land there by Johnny Bones. Mike Winklejohn told me before the fight, you haven't seen 30% of what John Jones does. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that fist.
Big right hand. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that crimson ring is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Jackson's left calf does not look good. You see the welt, you see the obvious signs of bruising. Don't want to take too many more of those.
Great block there.
Oh! Huge right hand! Nice uppercut.
And it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, vintage stuff there. Nice Nice combination of strikes by Rampage.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Well, his mobility hasn't necessarily been compromised, but his...
Oh! He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way to...
Fight back!
Making all these shots count.
Que mucha mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Pues yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wikiridi. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Let's go. I got shooting stars on my teeth, Nikes on my feet, make my cipher complete. Cause I'm nice like that, baby, I'm cool like that. Dice Mico que rico, que como yo no hay nada. Ya estamos a 30,000 por party. Salí piquetúa, hoy salí de Bulgari. Se dio par de trago y se puso Bulgari. Se vistió de chita, yo que vine de safari. Now you know what's up, aquí no hay excusa. Súbete la falda, me gusta esa blusa. Ma you know what's up, llegué y siempre abusa. Sé que andas en alta, de 2 o 3 la musa. Mucha mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wigiridi. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Hello, mami, ¿qué pasó? Te dio la wanna fuck, me habla claro, ¿qué pasó? Mami, qué sé yo, si quieres enviarte, nos vamos para el round. Como tú me miras, esos ojos achinados que parecen de mentira. Ella no tiene type, para los 2 la huella tira.
Our tale of the day for this strawweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mackenzie Dern. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Angela Overkill Hill.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and it has been amazing to watch the star power increase for one Mackenzie Dern. There was a time when she had negative emotions about mixed martial arts training, not anymore. Now she is on a definite strawweight championship trajectory, and she said if she can take this opponent down, ideally submit her in short order, there will be no denying her as this division's #1 contender. Nice kick to the body. All right, so there it is, early on in the fight, just as she told us she was going to be able to get the takedown at will. So far, so good. We'll see.
Don't show the tip here.
She's got the Dos choke locked in. Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. All right, north south position now, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to escape?
If I'm the bottom fighter, she needs to try and force the top fighter to make an action, to create some sort of sequence that will allow her to start defending. Because the moment you're on the bottom there, you're just kind of waiting, right? You're fighting with your hands, trying to grasp onto something that will allow you to get up. It's a very difficult defensive position, but it's not impossible. There are many, many ways for you to get back up to your feet.
Hill gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
She was able to block this one. Ooh, big shot lands.
She got that kick to the body home. And potentially a critical takedown here. Dern's in half guard now. Oh, beautiful transition right into side control. Oh, arm triangle attempt now.
It's tight.
Oh, so now she gives up on the submission.
She did, and she did because she saw that she was going to end up in a worse position. Great recognition to give up the submission and maintain her dominant position.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Hill getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. She's got a quick jab, there it is. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. 20 seconds to go in round one. Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, take a seat. Come on, let's get this together now, all right? We've been here before, and you're going to overcome this. You're down right now, but I need...
All right, so what a round it was, DC. Take us through some of the highlights. Got to think her kicking game is going to be featured prominently here.
She did decent work with the hands, but the kicking game was the thing that truly separated her.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Wow, huge head kick. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Nice punch there by Angela Hill. Oh, nice left hand there.
That left hook was crazy.
Nice jab.
She lands a nice leg kick here.
Oh, Superman punch. Hill's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. So we hit the 3-minute mark here in the second round. Oh, she is good with that hook tonight. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Leg gets to the target, nasty high kick lands.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon. Tonight, she is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
1 minute now to go in round two.
Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active. No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
Oh, and there is another knee for good measure. She might have the best knee game in this division, and in this round, she has already landed several. She continues to inflict damage on her opponent. I'm not sure how many more of these she can take.
Good round.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Your striking is what's going to pull this out. She cannot handle the striking.
Well, her eye is really in trouble now, and you know the opposition's going to continue to target it. We'll see what they can do with these 60 seconds.
There's nothing better than seeing the damage on your opponent's face. And if she couldn't defend before, she's going to have to be real good on the defensive side this time, because now her opponent would be even more aggressive seeing the damage on her face.
Ready. Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. Well, we've been a broken record when it comes to talking about her knees and her effective use of that weapon in this matchup. And look at those numbers. She might set a record before this fight is said and done.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Well, not in the stoppage zone yet, Daniel, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse and worse because she has not moved her head. She's got to move her head before she starts to see the strikes coming in her direction.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Good straight hand there by Hill.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut...
Still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the right. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women.
Dern's going for a choke.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. How about these two going at it?
Oh, no.
Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. That is how you finish a fight. Both athletes emptying the tanks down the stretch as we go the distance here in this arena tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Angela Overkill Hill.
All right, so she gets it done on the scorecards here tonight. A well-rounded approach, leaned on her entire mixed martial arts game, and she's getting a big fight next for sure.
You kind of thought that she held the advantages. You knew that she was able to grapple if she needed to, but she stayed out of there. And she controlled the striking exchanges, and she earned a massive decision victory.